The 90s decade. What a truly badass era.
Yeah!
In this period of time, the gaming world witnessed countless amazing things, one of them being the release of Doom on December 1993, which represented a key point in the timeline of the FPS genre. After the release of this phenomenal game, several game studios tried to replicate Doom's success by making games following a similar style. On one hand, you had games that were partially similar, and on the other hand, you could spot the influence right away. Anyway, today we are going to talk about one game in particular that falls onto the second category. That game is no other than Heretic. Ha 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 ha. Hello everyone! In this opportunity I would like to pay tribute to Heretic in honor of its 30th anniversary. Yeah, Heretic is such a cool game. The weapons are awesome and have unique designs, enemies are great as well, it has some memorable levels and the music is just fantastic. Anyway, lately I've been asking myself why Heretic is such an appealing and fun game. Why after all these years I still have a good time playing this classic shooter from the 90s. I think it can be summarized taking into account the following aspects. Let's take a look. Honestly, it's hard to tell which is the better game because for the most part both Doom and Heretic are equally entertaining, both are chaotic and both are full of moments of pure action. Maybe the best part is that in both games you can take down entire armies of monsters by yourself. So let's try using a different approach. In that case, the answer is
Yeah, fool!
one distinctive aspect in Heretic was implementing the inventory, which allows you to carry artifacts in order to be activated whenever you think it's convenient. Worth to say that some items have the same effect as their Doom counterparts. For example, the Quartz Flask has the same effect as the Med Kit, the Torch works the same way as the Light Amplification Goggles, and the same happens with the Ring and the Invulnerability Sphere. On the contrary, you have totally new brand artifacts such as the Tomb of Power, the Morph of Aubun, and the Wings of Wrath. I can confidently assure you're going to be laughing your ass off giving the enemies a hard time by combining the artifacts along with your weapons efficiently. An additional reason to choose Heretic over Doom will be the absence of hit scanner enemies. Personally, I don't hate hit scanners, nor I consider myself their number one fan. I simply appreciate them for what they are. But I'm aware some people really despise them. Briefly speaking, if you can't stand these guys, then Heretic might be your cup of tea, because you will never find in the entire game any monster remotely similar to the Chain Gunner. This might be a very subjective topic. Personally, I'm inclined to think, despite its age, Heretic is a totally playable game in 2025. Even if that is not the case, there are ways to make the game more adequate to modern standards. As you might know, Heretic was originally released on DOS systems, and as you can see, it used to look this way back on the old days. Yeah, you can hardly see enemies which are far away, but hey, there is a solution for that. There are source ports such as the DSDA Doom port that enhances the game visuals by making everything less blurry. Not only that, it improves the frame rate, and in addition to these graphical enhancements, changing the controls is now an easier task and can be done directly from the game menu. Of course, Heretic supports custom content such as map sets. Let's say after playing and beating the original 5 episodes, you still haven't had enough and you want to play more. Lucky for you, that is no problem, because there are some awesome WODs out there. During the last couple of weeks, I have discovered 2 amazing WODs which I totally recommend you to play them. The WODs are The Master's Domain by Jeff Lilly and Island of Despair by iJago. These map sets not only are really nice, but they also retain the same chaotic nature as the original levels. In fact, the authors behind these works dare to take things to the next level. In any case, if you're looking for more maps to play, you can always check stuff made by the community. And that is all for this video. I would like to conclude this tribute pointing out Heretic is one of the greatest FPS games from the 90s decade. Even though Heretic's gameplay is quite simple, I must say I still get excited whenever I play the game. I guess the simplicity is part of its charm. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Heretic? What is it that makes it a great FPS game? I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments section. If you like this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. That way you can support me. Thank you for watching and I hope you have enjoyed the video.